Oh my word, did I leave this last minute. Everything was prepped, it was just setting up the last bits. I've been messing about with Meshtastic and wondering why GPS ain't working, and still haven't figured that bit out yet, but we'll figure that one out later. That's nothing to do with this stream, is it? This is the Mamemeister High Score Kerfuffle, Season 8, Game 4 Selection, Game 3 Recap. So, Game 3. Game 3 was Choplifter. Let's have a look how we did on this one. Okay, we only had 9 entries this time. People are finding it rather difficult. And there is a trick to this game, which I did try to put out. Don't stop. Don't wait for the enemies. Just keep going to where you rescue. Keep going. If you hit them on the way, fine. If you don't, just keep dodging and keep going. That way you got the maximum shooting distance. You're not stuck in the middle of the screen or at the wrong side where you got very little room for the move with the enemies. You stop, they'll home in on you, and you're dead. And I did try to put this through, and 2 people did get the message on this, as we'll see. Steve, now in 9th place, he put in a token score of 44.50. 8th place, Robert Morrison, a last minute entry, 22,650. There is a good game in there, Rob. Pingy doesn't like this game at all. I'm sure he could get used to it if he'd get the tricks. With 23,100 on genuine arcade hardware. Charlie Farr, who I requested on stream to play this, he only had a few games, and it does take a little bit of getting used to. You've got to put a little bit of effort in. Once you get that effort in, it's straightforward as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, 24,500. In 5th place, Lucas Rainford, 61,450. In 4th place, London Retro Video Games with 94,700. He says this one's not his bag, but he still managed to get a fair score. Blue Yak watched my video and worked out how to play it, got 193,000 in 3rd place. Manic Winer really got into this game. 2nd place, 195,500. But yeah, this is my game really, isn't it? I got the arcade board. It's bootleg, but it plays identical to the main arcade. 457,750. I did loop it. And the 4th level, once you get used to it, is actually easier than the 3rd. The 3rd level is the trickiest with the caves and the fireballs. And I got onto the ship stage. It plays in more difficult on the 2nd time round. Much more difficult. But I got onto the ship stage, 455,750. So, what has that done to the table? Well, Lodger has dropped 1 place into 13th. Pingy, new entry at 12th. Salt Your Pasta, non-mover at 11th. Mappy, Salt Your Pasta didn't put a score in. Lodger didn't put a score in. Mappy didn't put a score in and dropped a place to 10th. Spectre did put a score in. No, he didn't put a score in. He dropped 2 places to 9th. Robert Morrison, non-mover, at 8th. Steve dropped 1 place to 7th. Charlie Farr dropped 1 place to 6th. Manic Winer climbed 5 places to number 5. And the top 4 are non-movers. Lucas Rainford in number 4. Blue Yak at number 3. London Retro Video Games at number 2. And me at the top, number 1. This is unusual. I don't expect to stay there. This is unusual. Get this. I've been lucky with 2 of those games. Well, I've been lucky with 3 of the games actually, because Puzzle Loops 2 is one of the bloody puzzle games I like. Anyway, that done. Let's have a look what games we got coming today. Now, I've done a few things. I've put the speed rumbler on. You notice it's a tiny sliver, because everything else is getting 5 points added to this wheel, and it comes, and so most of them have got 25 waiting, and the speed rumbler has got 10. I'm hoping it doesn't come up. I'm hoping somebody else's comes up today. But let's see what we do get. It's Mr. Do! Selection by Mappy. No, it's Mr. Do Fixed, which I think has been moved on the Mr. So let's take that off, put that on, and let's have a look where Mr. Do Fixed is. We got fun in the room. So let's have a look. Mr. Do. Oh, there we are. Mr. Do is there. So I think it's in alternatives now. So alternatives. We go to Mr. Do. And it's Mr. Do ROM is fine on where are we? Mr. Do, there we go. Mr. Do Fix, that's the one. Mr. Do ROM is fine on MAME, but let's have a look at the dip settings. And this is the defaults we'll be playing. Dip switches are difficulty easy, special easy, extra easy, lives 3. There we go. Let's have a look what the main thing is for this. Let's get that up. Okay, let's have a look at MAME. Let's switch to that. Now let's get a game up there. Let me just set the source correctly. There we go. And let's have a look at the dip settings for this one. We go back in here. Dip switches. It's set there. Defaults. Difficulty easy. Special easy. Extra easy. Lives 3. So, Mr. Do has been chosen. And there we have it. Let's see how we do. And I know Mr. Do is quite popular, especially with Steve. His favourite game of all time. Not possibly not, but yeah, it's one of his favourites. And good luck, everybody. And we'll catch you all in a fortnight. Now, in a fortnight, it'll be an earlier broadcast because I'm working. I don't know what time yet. But in a fortnight, I am what is known as spare. And let's have a look. Where are we? 12 o'clock spare, so I could start anytime between 10 o'clock and 3 o'clock. But I'll broadcast before I go to work. So, good luck everybody. Catch you all in 2 weeks' time. Oh, I just realised. Pingy can play this one as well, because he's got a Mr. Do board. Nice. Excellent. So, again, good luck everybody. Catch you all in 2 weeks' time. Bye for now.
End of line.